Hi, I'm Zach with Veurink's RV Center, and I'll be showing you the Kodiak 289 BHSL. On the front here, you do have your tongue jack, as well as an LED docking light. Under this cover here, you do have two propane tanks, 20-pound propane tanks. They are full. You do have a window on the side here, letting you know when it is green, you have pressure going to your tank. When it goes red, you can go ahead and switch it to the opposite tank and go have that tank filled, and you can run off that tank there. Over here, you do have your storage as well as your 30 amp cable. All right. Down below here, you do have your galley, your gray tank, which would be all your drain water from your kitchen sink there. Because your slide out does have the rubber sweep seals, I do recommend using a conditioner a few times a year on that to prevent from any dry rot, any cracking in that. Spray it on there and just wipe it off. 30 amp cable here. You do have a blue light indicator letting you know you do have power going to the unit. Cable inlet here, as well as your other gray for the bathroom and the black for your toilet. You do have a little end cap here that you can store your sewage hose in. So this will just pop off like so. You can store your sewage hose. Full-size spare. You are pre-wired for a backup camera. This unit here is equipped with the Atwood water heater. So you will have a plug which will go back here. And then also be for your drain. It is gas and electric, so you'll have a switch on your monitor panel for gas and electric. Which I will show you inside. Spray port, little quick connect spray port there. The hose for that will be in your compartment, or in this case right here. You do have the outside cooktop with the little shields there to block any wind. So with this, this line will pull out of here. Pull that cap off there. Just like an air hose, pull back, push the line in. Once you have that in there, go ahead and move that lever in line with the propane line there, and that'll open and give you flow with your propane. You do have your two low points there as well. It's the lowest point in your camper. So when you are winterizing it, you will open those up and it'll help drain out those lines. You do have the outside refrigerator. It is just 110. I do recommend having your bearings checked every year. Fresh water here. There will be your drain down below here as well. So you do have the holding tank on the unit, and you'll pressurize your lines with a water pump there. Furnace vent, so you don't want to keep anything plastic pushed up against there. Refrigerator vent here. Nothing you really have to do with that. I would recommend, getting a vacuum out there and vacuum it out a couple times a year, because you will get dust build up in there. TV mount. 110 out GFI outlet there, and then you do have your cable outlet as well. On the front and the back, you do have electric stabilizers. So the one side will come down, then the other side will. side of your storage, as well as a light here that'll work your speaker lights, your front cap lights, and then you do have lights underneath the unit as well. So this is your monitor panel here. So you can read your levels, your fresh water, battery, black 1, gray 1, and gray 2. Then over here you do have your electric side for your water heater and your gas, as well as your pump for your freshwater tank. Porch light and your ceiling light there. You do have your awning button there, as well as your slide out glide. And then down here you do have your fuse panel on your right, as well as all your 110 breakers on the left there. Fire extinguisher there. You have the Furrion cooktop here. You have little blue LED lights there. So to light this, you're going to go ahead and put that on the pilot flame, and you can crank that over. Same thing goes with the oven. Go ahead and put it on the pilot flame, but actually hold that in for about 20 seconds. Let that prime up. Once that is primed up, you can go ahead and spark it. Remain holding it for a few more seconds. Then you can let go. Once you've established that pilot flame, you can go ahead and pick your desired temperature. You do have the Dometic Refrigerator. So you'll turn that on here. On automatic, it's going to go to electric first for you. With that button out, then it's going to go to propane. You do have your stereo here. It does have Bluetooth, 2 different zones. You have a zone 1, which will be inside, zone 2 will be outside. Or you can have them both on at the same time. As well as there's a TV backer here if you did want to have a TV out in your living area. You also have one in your bedroom, as well as this vent here to let some airflow in, and a little bit of storage under the bed. It's nice the unit is equipped with struts to make that a little easier for you. So you do have the jackknife style sofa here. So for that, you just lift up, and you do have storage underneath as well. So you can see there you do have the magnets to latch that up into place. And that'll make that a bed for you there. Over here you do have the U-shaped dinette, which also transitions into a regular style dinette. So underneath you have the 2 legs here. So to switch that over to a regular style dinette, you will just hook your rods there up to the ends. This top piece will move out of the way, and you can kind of switch that over. You do have your thermostat here, which works both your AC and your furnace. Down below you do have your LP detector, your propane detector. And then in the bathroom there, you have the vent up above, foot flush toilet, and your GFI reset will be in the bathroom. And then up above you do have your smoke alarm.